Sad you. Bro, I'm going to do a fun fact right off top.
Ooh.
Did you know? What the hell is that?
Some kind of cricket.
Is there a cricket in here?
Might be in the AC unit. That'd
Jiminy.
be hilarious.
Oh, that would be crazy. But he feels good. Better than I do right now. I'm already sweating. No, I'm just joking. I'm not. But you're in a fucking hoodie right now.
I can't wait till winter when you're like, let's keep the door open.
Bro, like, oh my God, it'd be great.
We're going to podcast at your house from now on.
Hell yeah, I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Do you know that Chuck Norris sung that fucking theme song?
What theme song?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
No, he did not.
I swear to God, bro. You can look it up right now. I just figured it out like a few months ago. I sing it all the time.
That's a banger.
Because that's where a Ranger's going to be.
Bro, it's not better than Xena.
Xena's my shit. When they did the Xena Hercules crossover, son, I feel like we talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it on here or not, but
it was all time, dude.
Bro,
it was all time.
Have I asked you about Beastmaster?
No. What about it?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows what I'm talking about when
Why?
I say Beastmaster. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're just young people. That's why.
Bro, Beastmaster, son?
Beastmaster.
He'd have the eagle and the bird and he'd send it up in the air and it'd be fucking looking at...
It's funny because all the video games are based off that now. Like when you play Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
That's the whole thing. The first time I launched Icarus into the sky there,
bro,
I was like, oh, this is Beastmaster.
Fucking Beastmaster, bro.
Hell yeah.
For whatever reason, in my head, it lives in the same Xena and Hercules universe.
Did he really do the theme song, bro?
Bro, I promise you he did, bro. I was shook when I found out.
That's actually so sick.
Bro, that makes the legend even bigger that he sung the fucking theme song.
I love it.
You find it?
It is a cricket, dude.
Bro.
You hear him chirping hard?
Bro, it's got to leave. Because it's going to fuck the whole pod up.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. What are we supposed to do?
I'll just let him chirp it up, dude. He's not constant.
Look, our last cricket episode didn't do too well. But that was also like our third episode.
That was a whole army of crickets, though.
It was. But this motherfucker right here, he's right here sitting on our shoulders.
He's in here.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. All right. So, yes. Did you see?
Yep. Chuck Norris. All right, so theme song, Walker Texas Ranger, Eyes of a Ranger, was written by Turk Wilder. The show's star, Chuck Norris, performed the song, which became the show's most recognizable theme song from season 3 to the end of the series.
And the eyes of a ranger are upon you.
Dude.
Even the cricket loves it, bro.
Yeah.
That motherfucker somewhere, bro.
Right behind you. You know, I got those little gluey Louie traps in here. He's probably hung up in one. He's chirping to his homies.
Well,
come get me, help me. He's dead.
I wish he closed his fucking mouth then, because damn. That's
not his legs. Me. He's playing violin back there.
Well, fucking play something else. Play the fucking air guitar, because I don't want to hear you.
Sick, dude.
Hell yeah. Fucking
all that plant came back that's behind you. That thing was dead.
What? The plant?
Yeah, there's a plant back there now.
Is it alive now?
Yeah, it's good. I watered it.
Oh, shit. Brought it back to life, bro.
What do we got going on, dude? What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? What? Oh,
I don't hear him.
How do you not hear that?
I mean, I heard him briefly, but...
Oh, okay. What have I been doing? I've been sitting there, still going through my keto journey.
How's it going? You're what, a month in now?
Going good.
5
I'm probably
weeks?
a month, a little over a month, something like that, yeah. Down 20, still 20.
Yeah, you're going to
range of between 20 and 25.
Hit the lull, and then all of a sudden you're going to drop a bunch more weight.
Good, I'm glad, because I still got about 40 pounds to go.
Don't get too thin, dude.
No, come on, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm a natural.
Your head's going to start looking weird.
What Julian and Jeremy were like, hey, you won't be able to pull trees out of the ground anymore. I'm like, let me tell you something.
That doesn't go away.
I was born to fucking pull trees out of the ground. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, the uprooting is just in your DNA. It doesn't matter what it is.
I'm a natural fucking, yes, so I don't have to worry about that.
You're herked up, dude.
What else? Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, I'm ready for action at any time.
Worry about that.
Coming off of the Eagles-Cowboys game, we talked about it on the sports pod, so I'm feeling all right. Coming off 1-0, so I'm good there. Glad week 1 is in effect now. Felt good this morning.
You know what my only worry is, though?
What?
It's like, I love this time of year. I always get a little depressed after the fantasy draft because that's like, we all prepare for that. So
bro, I swear.
We talked about it. But now I'm just like, oh no, dude. Next thing I know, it's going to be like the playoffs.
There's gonna be
'Cause
playoffs. Fucking Christmas, bro.
But I don't love that shit like you do. That's my dark times.
Come on, bro. Don't be dark.
Post Thanksgiving is a dark time.
Why?
It's just I grew up in the Northeast. Shit is unbearable after Thanksgiving.
What do y'all do up there after fucking Thanksgiving?
Just hope that you can get out of your driveway any given day. And
oh shit.
And that you have the type of job that sustains, money through the winter months. Because remember, like, I had a fucking painting company and shit gets a little dry during the winter. Everybody tightens up. So I had to hustle, dude.
That's true.
And it was always fine. But come October, I'd start puckering up a little bit and going, I don't know.
I get it. I just like Christmas has always got this like magic to it. And I think it's just because it's that inner child in me that
and you have a child.
Well, yeah, and that makes that reset the damn Christmas spirit right there.
Oh,
to have that.
Yeah,
but
that you game genied Christmas with that, dude.
Oh yeah,
when you have a kid, it's game genied for Christmas.
It's beautiful. I definitely enjoy it for that reason.
Now, how does Mickey feel about it? He's got 5 kids. Is he just freaking?
I don't know how Mickey feels. But Mickey's in Vegas right now, gambling his life.
He's just power gloved,
bro.
That's what he is.
Absolutely, bro. He's got the Thanos glove right now. He's sitting at the damn. He's sitting at the blackjack table right now, about to hit for 20,000.
I do not envy him one bit. You know how I feel about Vegas, and it's weird that my football team is there, but that town is creepy, dude.
Mickey's got the brain for it, though. He can fucking navigate where his brain is elsewhere. He's like taking care of his kids.
It's just the vibe of it. I don't love the vibe.
Yeah, I mean it's weird, and I don't know because I've never been there. Honestly, I don't even really care to go there.
I don't care to go there again. I'll tell you that. If I have to, I'll go. But like, I'm not gonna be like, let's go to Vegas.
Yeah, everybody wants to. Joe talked about the Vegas thing, and I don't care, bro.
I'd rather go to Cedar Rapids,
bro. Can we just go to the woods, bro?
Yep, anytime.
Fucking sit there.
Mm-hmm.
Way better some in Vegas. Caterpillars out.
Way better in Vegas, dude. It'll be kind of tight, though. Well, we should go to Milwaukee and watch a baseball team.
We should have some fucking Lulu do
But on top of that, it'd be kind of sick. Low key.
What?
We should go to Green Bay.
Like
the town. I just want to hang out there.
Is it a town?
Yeah, and it's weird that there's an NFL team there. Huh?
What is it? Like, what is
It's like a town that the stadium's just built in the middle of, and they all are like kind of part owners or have season tickets through their grandfather's It's kind of.
I ain't trying to go up there and just eat a bunch of cheese and shit, bro. Like, they got anything else?
What do you mean? You're on keto. It's perfect. Just go up there and eat meat and cheese. That's all they do.
That's true. I'll put a big
I do want to see a game at Lambeau, though, at some point in my life. I think it'd be sick.
I'm good on the Lambeau.
I don't know.
Green Bay irks me just a little bit. Not as much as like Pittsburgh fans or.
Pittsburgh's a fun town too, though, man. People don't give it enough respect.
I'm good on Pittsburgh, bro. I will take one of those. Ain't there like a steak type of cooking method that's like Pittsburgh, like a Pittsburgh sear or something like that?
That would make sense.
Yeah, I might do something.
I don't know.
Like that.
I don't know anything about the
Either way it goes, who knows? All I know is everything's going all right now. It's starting to feel a little crisp in there. It's good, and that's good because my work truck's air is acting a little funny.
It has been all year, though, right?
Well, yeah. Well, it got kind of recharged a little bit, and then it started acting weird again. But it's fine. It's all right. I'm good.
Yeah,
it is what it is. Trying to, get this new roll. Hopefully, I got AC in that new one.
Just permanent AC.
Oh yeah, it'll be great.
You'll get it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, bro. It'll be all right. I'm good. But yeah, I haven't had
any sleep because we did that damn convention show.
I was going to ask you how it went, and did you get any new people?
Yeah, I mean, we got a ton of, first of all, it's such a weird craft because the way we had it set up was like you're in a room.
Yeah.
And then, but we had all these sinks and like shit that we made. So everybody was just like basically coming, they're like, what are we looking at? And we're like, all of it, and it's just hard because people are like, did you paint these? And we're like, no, this is not paint, So we have to like, walk it through, and then I get to get into my history where I'm like,
shit, you get to get in your fucking
I get in my Guinness bag, dude,
bro.
Where I'm like, look, this whole thing started 9,000 years,
bro. When you start getting into making Flintstone furniture, son, Oh fuck!
That's what happened.
You like my little fucking comparison.
It was right on.
Fred Flintstone, bro. It was right on.
Yeah, it was absolutely perfect.
Fancy.
But like, they're like, wait a minute. So the walls are the same thing you put on the sink that you did the countertop with? I'm like, yeah, all of it's same product. We just worked it differently. And they're like, people's minds couldn't handle that. They're like,
Such
is it
an
strong?
art,
and we're like, it's the strongest. What are you talking about? Like, yes, this is rock, liquid rock.
I know Lauren probably gets on. I probably get on Lauren's nerves because I'm like, look at the sink that Tyler made. He fucking shaped it with a river rock for 5 hours. And look how fucking fancy it is. But she's impressed by it because she ain't never seen no shit like that neither, really, unless you look at it.
That's my riz, dude. But then like when you get into why they started, so like the brief history of it, and that makes it cool is Venice is on marshes. They're on tiny islands. That's how they built that city. It's all built on water.
Okay.
But obviously you're not dragging giant slabs of marble onto those because you're going to sink them. So they figured out a way to make everything look like stone or marble without it being, and it's super lightweight.
Okay.
That's how it was invented.
Okay, so is it the same materials you're using today that they used back then? Okay,
lime, sand, water.
Lime, sand, and water.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm guessing that lime was a rich resource. Around there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had sand and water.
Yeah, they have what's called like dolomite there, and they use crushed marble dust. And that's how you get the sheens on those. I mean, it gets, and you can keep polishing it and it gets high gloss. It's cool stuff.
Cool.
It's endless, but the history of it, like why they did that. And then like, why the Sistine Chapel looks as good as it is that Michelangelo painted over Grossello, which is very high gloss plaster. So his paint literally like illuminated because of the surface he painted on.
So that's what you consider plaster, is that lime, sand and water. Okay, yep. That's just what you're calling it. That's not actual plaster for everything, right? Like that is a blanket term, correct? For different things.
Yeah, I mean, there's different kinds of it.
Yes, that's what I was asking.
It can go from flat sheen to thick, and they all have different names. Just like anything Italian, it's the era and who was ruling at that time.
Okay.
So you have like Tintoretto. Well, that was the current ruler that was there. It's just the type of how fine the sand is, or if it has color in it. It's all the eras of it. Architecture is all art.
Yeah. And so when you send me these fucking sinks you've made and all this shit, I'm like, this shit's fucking nice.
It's fun to do too.
Yeah.
Because it's like for me, I'm like, oh, this is getting back to like my actual like ancestral roots.
Yep.
And that's kind of wild.
Damn sure is. Me and Lauren and Keelan were this close to fucking going down there.
Dude, you guys would have had fun.
Bro, we almost went down. Look, Lauren was even looking up like, okay, how much is it to get in there?
I had tickets.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was like $8 a person or whatever. But by the time we got done doing what we had to do, it was like a 50-minute drive.
But they were long days, bro. They were 12-hour days. And like we had to set up.
I wanted to just go and support. I was like, I'm going to see what the fuck is going on.
Dude, we were right next to Smoking Butts Barbecue. Those ladies were all time.
Oh,
next to them was this dude making the most insane like candy apples ever.
Okay, so this wasn't just like home.
There was everybody from Home Depot to the girls selling essential oils. It was everything. They had massage chairs, vibe.
Oh, bro.
I mean, they had everything.
That's why I kept asking you where I was like, where is it at? No, like that, because I was about to just come down there and surprise you.
It was pretty dope.
That's
now
cool.
like it, we were a little out of place because we're the boutiquey, like nerdy, expensive dudes. You know what I mean? So everybody was like, wait, this is dope, but like, what is this? What are we doing here? Like, because people it's a lost art that's getting popular again, which is cool.
You want your house to look like fucking 1700s France or not?
Yeah, and it can get crazier. I mean, we can make it look like anything. So it's cool. But so it was fun, like educating people, because the other thing is like mildew, mold can't grow on it. It cleans the air.
That's wild. Is there a chemical reason that
it's
can't?
Alkaline? So its actual properties will not, like mold doesn't want to grow on that.
So is it the water you use, or is it
the lime?
It is the lime.
Yeah, because lime's slightly a little caustic. So it's like,
are there different kinds of lime?
Yeah, sure. And there's like, Italians, again, it's like they have to have slaked lime, which means that it sits in water for a certain amount of time and then it's broken down. and then that has to be certified. They're crazy about it. It's just like their wine. They are the same way with everything.
That's cool though.
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
And then
cool.
we're making our own and shit now, but not to go too far. It was exhausting. We got done last night. They would not let you break down until 5:01. The show ends at 5. And then from there, it's a mad dash to get out of the convention center. So we're like breaking down.
What would they do if you broke down beforehand?
I don't know. But they were like, you
fucking
can't.
making invisible rules for no reason.
Always.
What the fuck are you going to do?
Everything in this life, invisible rules.
That's fucking stupid.
So, of course, we play by the rules. And then we're like asking, like, hey, where do we drive in? Nobody knows anything. So we just took all our giant pieces and brought them up to the front, carried them, this Bo and I. All our shit, we preloaded like we're a band. Got all our gear stashed in the corner. There was an old retired Nashville detective. Yeah. I instantly became friends with him. You know how I do.
Hey, of course.
Talked, asked him about his life. He's thinking about getting a chocolate lab. I said, get you a female, don't get a male. He said, why? I said, because, if it's going to be your dog, you want female. She's going to bond to you. Yeah. And he was like, all right, that's happening.
All right.
And I said, when can I move the van in here? And he goes, right fucking now. And I went down and got it. We loaded in. He goes,
all you got to do is tell somebody you got a female chocolate lab. You get all the answers.
We just had a moment, a human moment. So I got to do with people. Ask them about their life. And then he goes, you know what? Turn around, back this thing in. Then you can just drive right out of here. We loaded up in 10 minutes and sayonara, suckers. We were out of there by 6:30, bro.
That's beautiful.
See ya the fuck later.
Yeah. I was talking to Lauren about how you fell in love with doing that or whatever. And I was like, I think it's like super fucking cool.
It's also a cool thing. Like when we were doing the sports pod, there's this other dude in town and he's like, hey, I've been seeing what you guys have been doing on Instagram and it's super dope. I also do it. I'm certified in this, and that. And they're all different things than we do. He's like, let's meet up and like collaborate. Now that's rad. It's like music. You're like, hey, you're dope. This is what I know. Like let's do stuff together. It's not like
what you would collab with though.
Just learning different because they're all so different. And there's so many like little minutia of that work where it's like sometimes you got to wait for it just to be almost dry and then you work it and you get this crazy sheen. Oh. But that doesn't work with the next kind depending on what your substrate. There's a lot of like waiting for the perfect moment. It's a lot of timing and patience.
Shit, you had me over there. You sending that shit. I was like, man, let me make me a little cereal bowl or something, or a little ashtray.
Oh, dude, I'm going to start doing those sinks in the backyard just because I have so much fun, dude. Because here's the thing that you'll appreciate. You get that little stone, there's sand in plaster. And so what you're doing is you're polishing the sand out of it and it makes a sound when you first hit
bro.
And it'll be like, and you're hitting the sand. And then once it's polished, it'll just be, and you can hear it and you can feel it. And then you move on. So you could do it. You could Stevie Wonder it out, dude. You don't even need to see. You're just feeling and hearing. And once it makes that sound, you move on. It's such a, it's.
You start making ASMR videos. Just fucking.
I probably should. Because it's like once it hit one, and you get these special Tadillac stones and like each one, it's rad, dude. It's sorcery. It's what it is.
Dope.
It's making
humans can do dope shit
all the time.
We do dope shit all the time.
We just have
on this pod. We talk about a lot.
We have some real fatal flaws, but we do some gnarly shit. We can bend anything: air, wind, water, earth.
Speaking of air, I got real pissed off the other day because I was trying to air my tires up. Yeah, and I was really just thinking
on the Mustang.
Yeah,
yeah,
and I was really just thinking, we really charge for fucking air, bro.
That's crazy
to put in your tires
and water.
So on one side, So on one side, you have these great things that humans are making.
Yeah.
You're making sinks out of river rock. They're shining. They're sheening. They look fucking great. They're glossing it out.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side,
yeah,
you got these greedy fucking corporate let's charge
for everything.
Put air in your tire that's everywhere available. But because it's concentrated, it's just your tire and they're gonna be like, oh well, you're paying for the maintenance and no. That shit went from $0.25 in the 90s to about $1.50 now at least.
Oh yeah,
$1.75.
You're putting your credit card in. So freaking, if anything's getting your credit card stolen, it's those machines.
Gotta be, and you ain't got no choice.
Right?
I don't walk around fucking quarters.
No, who does anymore?
I don't.
But yeah, no, you're right. And then it's like the whole bro. It's always the dollar. The dollar wins. Because you're charging for air, you're charging for water, You're charging for fire. You're charging for earth, dude. Captain Planet was right this whole time.
Bro, the whole fucking time.
All of it you're getting charged for.
The fact that you can really like monetize the fucking free elements of the earth.
Yeah. And we all just deal with it.
And you're robbing the resources.
Yeah.
And just fucking you know what?
Yeah, we could go on. We'd do a whole pod on
Yeah,
this.
bro, we can do a whole pod on it. I just don't, and it actually, it goes right into something that I was thinking the other day. And I know we've probably had this conversation before. It was this music couple that I follow on Threads and I think on IG too.
I just got Threads last night because I'm sick of clicking on the ad of shit I want to read. And then it's like, you can get, I just got it. I'm like,
I send you shit from Threads sometimes.
I know.
But I always thought it went to your actual IG page. I didn't know that it was its own separate.
It'll let me like read it in a breath, but don't worry. I got the app now. It's fine.
All right, cool. I'll send you all kind of shit now.
I don't know why I was so hesitant. I was just like, I don't need another thing right now.
It's just like fucking Twitter. Okay. All right, bro.
Chill, Cricket.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I'll get the wolf spider out on your ass, dude. I'll go collect one.
I'll go collect one.
Put him in here. You're in trouble, bud.
Oh, you're fucking cooked. That damn glue trap ain't gonna.
He's hung up on a gluey Louie right now. That's the sound of desperation.
He's well, bless his heart, but at the same time, just shut the fuck up and just be in
just
peace
die with honor, bro.
With honor, bro. You never seen a samurai scream out.
Can't do it.
There I go again.
Yep.
My ancestors, bro. So I was sitting there thinking about. They were like, okay, you only get paid for such and such on streams. They're like, fuck it, we're putting our whole discography on Bandcamp for $1, and then our new album for $1. You can pay whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know how Bandcamp works.
Yeah.
But that's what we're doing. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, so you think about what it takes really to get your song added to a playlist in Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. You think about what you got to do. Sometimes you got to pay to even get that shit looked at.
Oh, yeah.
In front of eyes. You're having to do that. You can't just put some shit on Spotify and then like, just expect to be on everybody's fucking playlist.
No.
So you're dealing with paying for curators to look at your shit. You're paying for, all this. And then they're turning around and they're paying you pennies. What point?
I mean, it's payola all over again.
Yes. So then I started thinking about, okay, so labels do the same thing. Except they'll give you a fucking loan and tell you to do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody that never had no money, they're going to go crazy with that shit. And then you're going to owe them.
Yep.
But at the same time, you're still, they're taking out marketing percentage. They're taking out whatever.
Touring costs.
Yes.
Distribution.
All that shit. And you know more about it than I do, but like they're doing all this and I'm like, oh no, like streaming services are the new labels really. And then when you go into like the deals that these labels have with the streaming services.
All the backdoor stuff.
And it's like,
and curators are like the old radio DJs now.
Yeah.
Where you back in the payola days.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
you're paying to get on these fucking stations, bro.
Yeah, the money's always it's always going to be that way.
So they found a way to weasel their fucking way in to what's supposed to be. You can put your music on there. The beauty is you can do it without having to step in certain rooms that you would never be allowed to step in. All you got to do is just upload your music.
Yeah.
Cool. But they found a way to backdoor the shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was a point, I would say 2014, 2015, when like Pledge Music and some of these bigger programs were allowing there to be like a band to fan like direct relationship.
Yes.
So I remember Devin Townsend was doing like Ziltoid 2 or something, and he was like, hey, it might have been like a GoFundMe type. I think it was Pledge Music, but it was that for music. And he was like, I need this much money to do the record and do the merchandise, and I'll do it. And so he got like $500,000 or something from his fans.
That's crazy.
And he made a double album. And like gave people money back and stuff too. And he was like, this is too much money. I don't need all this. But it got me thinking. 12 Foot Ninja did that with their second record. And I was like, man, this is the way where if you can use social media to get a following and then just direct them right to your website and say, hey, y'all want us to play Chicago? Buy 250 tickets pre-sale. We'll book the show. But that's not how the industry works. Everybody needs to get their piece.
Yep.
So then you start getting blacklisted. Like Devin can do that and make a record, but then if he pisses his agent off, who's his booking agent, and says, I'm only going to do this and that, then he loses his agent. Now he can't get the gigs that he used to get. He's playing at the frickin' VFW. Shit gets very complex and tedious, and they do that on purpose.
And it's just crazy because it's like there's a sweet spot, and it's something that I've been doing, and I'm not as active, especially on my personal page now as I used to be. But I mean, even then, I wasn't as active as a lot of these influencers and stuff are. Mainly because we've talked about it, you know.
Yeah, but AI is going to run all that stuff. Like we talked to this dude at the convention, this AI dude for our business. Like, bro, you just basically go to it and it goes, hey, this is what's like the tone of your company. Shoot a 10-minute video, and then we're going to break it up into 10 videos, and we'll put this, and you approve all the tones, and we will time post it at the most popular times, and we were like, that's the way.
That'd be nice. Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
we could do it with this pod. We could do it with your show. Like, it's like probably what we should do.
Yes,
and get ahead of it now.
And I'm cool with it. Like but it's the sweet spot that I've been waiting on, where it's like, okay, you wanna get a certain fan base on social media.
Yeah,
literally the only reason I'm on fucking social media.
Both of us
have no other reason. Of course, I've made friends through music and stuff through it, which is, you know what I'm saying, like, which is something that's irreplaceable, honestly, when you can build a network of people, like-minded people.
And you have.
Yes.
For sure.
Most definitely. And I'm blessed to have that, but like I wouldn't have never had social media in the first place if it wasn't for me trying to.
Right.
Because I had disappeared from like Facebook for a minute before I even got an IG and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, but my whole point was to try to build, a fan base. Then find that sweet spot where it's like, you know what? All right, I don't want to be on these streaming services anymore because I'd actually like to get paid for the things that I do.
Yeah.
But then it's like, when you do that, it's like, okay, so are you caring more about
the money?
Yep. Or are you caring about...
No, you're not. Because I think that monetarily, everybody's paying anyway. So it's like, if you can form a relationship with your fans or business or whatever it is that's direct like that, it means more.
Yeah, and you want to say, oh, okay,
they're a part of it that way.
Yeah, but this was me. This was me thinking. This is early. Like, I'm like, okay, well, if I put these on Spotify and Apple Music and Google Play and Amazon Music and all this, I will reach a wider audience. But if you don't pay the right amount of money and like
you get buried,
you're not gonna be seen anyway.
You get buried, dude.
And that's the whole thing. It's not like you're gonna be in front of a billion eyes.
No,
it would seem that way because Spotify, Apple Music have a whole lot of listeners and this and that,
but it's also
not like that.
It's also a very deep trench of artists that are in the same position that you just get put in an ocean.
Goes back to paying the fucking radio DJ to play
it's
your
all
shit.
payola, dude.
So with that said,
that couple figured it out. They released everything on.
Well,
Bandcamp.
I mean, they released their shit on Bandcamp. I don't know what's happened since then. They're a dope couple. Like they like rap and kind of sing or whatever, and like they're a super fucking dope couple. I've been following them for a minute, but it's just the fact, and their shit is like still on streaming services, but they're finally like, you know what, I'm doing this new thing, whatever. But with that said, I think this new album, I'm gonna put it on fucking Bandcamp or something of the sort.
Yeah, it means more that way.
Yeah, bro. I don't. I'm just not that I'll never put anything on streaming services because I'll still maybe singles, whatever. But and I mean, it's not like I'll never probably put the album out on streaming service maybe eventually, but it's like, you know what? Bro, my album's not, I don't give a fuck what I make. My album's not worth $1. I'm going to tell you that now.
Yeah.
My album's not worth, my songs that I make and create are not worth 0.03 cents.
Yeah.
Repeating. Fuck that.
Yeah. And then you're chasing numbers and where is this at? And how many plays that? And like,
then you let that shit affect you?
Yeah. I will tell you, like when we did the Banish record and I think we did like a song for one of Agro's friends that had passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And we just put it on Bandcamp. I don't even think we ever put it on streaming. It was called like Velvet Sky. And he put it out and we got more money for that single on Bandcamp than probably any amount of money that we could have imagined on streaming. Just for like that.
That's what I'm saying.
People were dropping $20 on our album like pretty frequently. Like we're at $5, $10, $20. Like it went well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Wait, it would take us at the rate that when we're a small band that we were on Spotify, it'd take us fucking 5 years to make that money
That's what I'm saying, bro.
that we
And
made
it's
in a
like,
day.
on the surface, it would look like, oh, you're just trying to make immediate money for your what you call it. But it's like once you understand the nuances with these streaming services and how you're not in front of a billion eyes and all that
Well,
shit.
not only that,
They
bro,
try to make it that way, but
they
it's
do.
just
It's on
not
purpose. It
like
makes
that,
you give
bro.
up.
Yes.
But not only that, like we have it lucky because we have this studio.
Mhm.
But like the amount of money that I have spent on my bands making albums is astonishing.
Yeah, I bet.
Like
Having
I could have put a
rehearsal spaces and shit like that.
rehearsal spaces,
Studio time.
Think of the Into Shadow record. I went on to mix that record, but before that, we had 2 other people mix it.
Mhm.
Then that was thousands of dollars that I ended up being the one that just like shit like that. And then promo and logos and getting shit printed and it's every band. I could have put a nasty down payment on a nice house with the amount of money I've spent just making records, not gear, not driving to wherever to play a show that you don't get paid for. None of that.
Just to record.
Just recording records and making albums throughout my life. I could have bought put a down payment on a house, a nice house.
So fucking crazy, bro.
And it's like, so yeah, to say, hey, my record's worth more than $1, I agree. Because people don't realize what artists go through just to present something to the world.
Like the shit is a whole, like, okay, you're paying, like, let's say you make dope cover art. You can consider that a painting right there. Or something that like art that somebody would buy at an art show.
Yeah.
Then you have a whole nother fucking dimension to it with the music.
Yeah.
And it's like music has been so fucking cheapened, bro.
Oh yeah, and since the Napster days, really. Like I wasn't a dude. Trust me, I've stolen plenty of music in my life. We all, we grew up in that era, and back then we were just like, "What do you mean?" But that was the whole point of those artists getting upraised. You're like, dude, the minute you like demonetize the value of music to be just this thing that happens, and we should all like, yeah, you guys make so much money, you go on tour. Like, no, 1% of people that ever make music ever get to A, go on tour, and B, make any money doing it. That's another thing. A lot of those bands back in the day, if you want a sick ass tour and you were like an up and coming band, you paid to be on that tour, like upwards of almost $100,000 just to be on the road. So now you're 80 grand in the hole, hoping that you're selling enough merch.
I was about to say, yep,
to cover that when you're done. Like bands that are touring right now, there's big bands that are not making any money. Bands that you would be shocked are not making money.
That's crazy, bro.
'Cause everybody's got to get their slice, bro. Everything costs more. Everything costs more.
I've been wanting to like jump off the streaming thing for a minute and like,
well, let's do it.
I don't have this. It's not like I have this huge fan base, and yes, I probably have to I probably will have to do some groundwork as far as like even hitting people up like, hey, you want to, my album's 10, 20 or whatever you want to, donate to it. I'll give you a link to it, download it directly, whatever. But I mean, I also don't
that
mind
actually
doing
makes it
that.
that makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Honestly. And again, it makes it mean more. Because we go back to the way that we grew up. When you paid $15 for a CD, that like at our time, $15 was a little bit of money. Yeah. And you had to make a decision of like, how much do I love this band to spend this money that I don't really have?
Mm-hmm.
That record meant more when you listen to it because it was tangible and monetarily it's not $9.99 a month and you can listen to the world. It was I have $16.99 to spend on this record this week.
And I'm gonna be listening to it for a fucking year.
Yeah. At least. And it lived in your car for 2 months.
Yep.
And if it was trash, boy, you were upset. You didn't get to just be like, nah,
that's where outrage.
Carter 6 wasn't that great. You were like, I spent $17 on Carter 6. What the fuck,
bro,
Little
and
Wayne?
It's one of 5 CDs that I have in my fucking car.
Yeah, and like I can't buy the other record that I was thinking about buying because I chose to buy your record and it sucks. It was real emotions.
It was real fucking emotions. I mean, now it's just like, oh, if you don't like the first song of this album, they're just going to the next fucking what you call it.
Yeah.
You either skip that or skip the whole fucking album, depending. Mm-hmm. It's just weird how streaming services have changed taste, patience,
everything.
Yeah, bro. And it's weird because obviously I knew like streaming services have been screwing this artist over for years and years, but for whatever reason, when I seen what that couple said, and then I just like really started to like think about it, I was like, these streaming services are really like the fucking labels, like they really, really fucking are. And you're not they paint this pretty fucking picture where you could get 1 million fans, but you're still gonna have to fucking either you're paying the money to get your shit on streaming services in front of the right eyes or curated on the right playlist, or you're getting money taken from you if you ever make it from these fucking labels that are going to say, well, we put you in this studio or we put this, what like it just now it's
hard, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, I'd say it to you all the time, but I couldn't imagine being like 20 in a band, in a heavy band, and like being gung-ho. Because like back in my day, I'm fucking gonna son some folks, but like you didn't even really have to have an album. You had a little three song demo,
and
you hit the road, and you played every show and made friends with every band you could, and it would happen for you because people came out to shows, and you would pass out your 3-song demo that you fucking burned the night before. And wrote the song names on a Sharpie, and that shit would be everywhere the next time you came there, if it was any good.
Yep.
You just had to be a good band, and you practiced all the time because that's what you were focused on doing.
Just
you had to play.
Being better and being good and just
honing the craft.
Yeah,
it was different, man. You could, the early bands that I was in, and I would argue they were probably the most successful. We didn't even make an album. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Like the 2 bands that I was in Florida, we never made an album. We made 3-song demos. That's the only thing that ever came out of those 2 bands. And we actually like toured and played a lot of shows.
That's crazy.
You couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Shit's just different.
You couldn't imagine doing that now. Imagine playing a show and people being like, "Hey, I want to follow you on Spotify. Like, what record should I get?" And you're like, "I actually don't have any music out.
I have nothing."
That's what would happen.
Bro,
times have changed, man.
Yeah, bro, that's just something that was on my.
Did you? Oh, I meant to tell you, and this isn't going to be homework. I thought about it. Have you seen that Friendship movie with Paul Rudd?
I have not. I've been seeing it on TV though. Like as far as the little still picture of it, I haven't seen it yet. You talking about Tim Robinson?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched it the other night.
It's a movie. I thought it was a show. I didn't know.
Oh no, it's a
movie.
So
it's a movie. Is it heavy?
Okay.
Hold on.
Look.
Go ahead.
There is an uneasiness about it that I can't explain to you without you watching it, and you'll know exactly what I mean.
I'm so glad you said that, and I will absolutely watch it.
And it's got this 80s synthy. It's you'll like it, but I put it on like, oh, these two, this is going to be a nice lighthearted time, and we're going to be able to fall asleep to this. That did not happen. I was glued to the TV, and Miri kept going, "What the fuck is happening right now?" Or why are it like changed the evening to where I had to put on like some cartoons to decompress.
Comedians, bro.
But it's Tim Robinson's characters and all his shows that's like unhinged, but it's a slow descent into absolute chaos.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready then.
And Paul Rudd's character is unlike anything.
It's hard for me to do anything and look.
It's unlike anything he's done.
Okay.
And then it starts to get to this point where you're like, wait a minute, is this? It gets psychological, like this. So we're like, is this what's actually happening, and this is being imagined, or is this real? And you start doing that. It's so new. I'm not going to say anything more about it, but it was not what I thought it was going to be, and it was wild.
Okay,
you're going to like it.
I'm glad you said that because I had wrote down something like a couple weeks ago that I meant to ask you if you had ever seen. And it is a Ricky Gervais show that came out probably mid-20-teens, and it's called Derek.
I've only seen one episode of it, but I've seen a ton of clips of it. It's highly like super acclaimed.
Yeah, bro.
Show.
I just binged it one day.
Like recently?
No. This was back when it first came out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I binged it, and I was like, I'm very fucking impressed with this. Like,
He's awesome, dude.
he is, bro. And he actually, he got me.
Yeah.
He got me. And I was like, didn't know Ricky had this in him.
Oh, and then you watch him at the damn Golden Globes or whatever, and you're like, man,
They need to leave him the fuck alone because he's not the one.
when he says, come up here, accept your little award, thank your God, and then fuck off. To all the movie stars in Hollywood, I was like,
hey, bro, listen.
Oh,
that's why I said they need to leave him the fuck alone.
Epstein shit. He's not my friend. He's your friend. And I was
so
like,
you see Tom Hanks in the fucking audience and everybody else.
It got real quiet, real quick.
Bro.
Yeah, again, it's the same thing with Gillis and the ESPYs. Stop hiring these guys because they're the hot new comedian. You better know what you're paying to get.
Well, the thing about it is, like, these comedians ain't coming up to fucking. I don't know what Kevin Hart did, and I know it's like fun and the thing to like shit on Kevin Hart or whatever. I mean, obviously he's making his money, he's mainstream, this and that. But like some of these motherfuckers you asked to come up,
yeah,
don't think that they're about to just paint this pretty picture for you.
No,
because you will be.
Don't invite Hinchcliffe to do a roast at the Trump rally. What the hell do you think is going to happen?
Leave Gervais.
All of them.
Gillis. Leave Louis.
Don't be hiring freaking
Patton Oswalt. Leave all these motherfuckers alone. Cat. Leave these motherfuckers.
Can you imagine Cat doing that?
Bro. Leave him alone.
He'd pull the lid all the way off and go, look inside. This is what's going on.
It'd be really bad, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't going to do that.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, Ricky fucked him up. As he should have. And I knew he was going to.
By the way, man, I can't wait for you to see Louis' new hour.
I can't wait. Does it have a title yet?
I forget what the hell the name of the tour was.
And did they actually say like maybe when a release would be?
No, like they weren't filming or anything. I'm just saying that was a whole new. I've listened to all this stuff forever, and that's a whole new hour. Yeah. So it's coming out one.
I remember when his last hour came out, and I don't know if I sent you the link or I sent you something, and I was like, bro, because he only did it on his website.
Yeah,
and I was like, bro, I just bought this.
And then he released it on streaming, just audio.
Did he?
Yeah, he just released the audio. I was listening to it one day at work, and it was not okay. Because I didn't have my headphones on. I thought nobody was there.
No.
And
who was there?
The homeowner came home eventually. I had it low. She didn't hear anything, but I was like, she walked in like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I was like, well, doing the whole scrambling for my phone. Hold on, I can't hear you that great. Meanwhile, he's on a tangent about Jesus that was unbelievable.
I'm going to read the Bible first.
Bro. That shit, so on point. When he talks about turning water into wine, and they're like, "Hey guys, Jesus is here because we're in the desert, and this is the only water we have." He turned it to wine. He's like, Mary's there. Jesus, we need more wine at the party.
Bro.
There, look it. I turned water into wine. They're like, thanks, man. That was our last water. I don't know if you know where we are. We're in the desert. Like, dude. He is unbelievable, bro.
He's unbelievable, bro.
This new hour is all of that.
Good.
And it's actually darker because it's like, his mom passed, but his dad's at the age where he's got to put him in a home.
Oh, fuck.
And he goes through that.
So fucking crazy that you said that because it was like a few years ago. It was like a few special ago here where he was like, you have those parents. He was like, your parents are going to die. But it's never the one you want to die first.
Yeah. Yep. He builds on that. I'll just say that, dude, because it's so crazy. I was in tears. And Jim Norton opened, and he was awesome too.
He's on Theo's new episode.
Well, Theo opened night 2.
I wonder if that's
the Ryman.
They're probably in Nashville.
We saw night 1.
Oh wow!
The next night, Theo opened, then Jim Norton, then Louis. We were one day ahead
before Jim Norton.
Just because he did a guest, like I'm rolling
pop up or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope. Yeah, bro.
Hey, did you watch that movie, dude? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Pretty sick.
Titan.
All things aside, it's a pretty brilliant movie.
I'm gonna start with this.
How are the subtitles? You get those dialed in quick?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
You probably didn't even need the audio to get that movie.
I'm gonna start with this.
Okay.
I will never fucking forgive you for making me watch that movie.
Why, dude? Dude, you have to see, like, it's pretty odd. When do you get to see an iconic childhood character gets be born into the world?
Bro, I kept looking at Lauren because she kept on popping in and out of the bedroom.
I was gonna say, hopefully she didn't watch it.
God,
she would have been like, I was like,
at first I was like, oh yeah, probably something. And I was like, yeah, you'd never want to watch this. And I kept on looking at it and I was like, I'm so fucking mad at Tyler right now that he is making me do this.
Dude.
Do you know how many times I almost turned that fucking movie off?
What do you mean? It's a cult classic, dude. It's got a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I do not know why. And I'm going to tell you right now, that 90% Rotten, I'll never look at a Rotten Tomatoes score again. Coming off a Spiderhead being 17%.
This is what we made this
then
point.
You go
you can't trust
90%.
Those.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to tell you right now, that movie, fuck it. Okay? I'll go see Field of Dreams 1,000 times in theaters before I'll go see fucking what you call it.
No, you want to go watch that with other people just to see their reaction.
Bro, listen.
Okay, that though, it is a unique movie. You've never seen a movie like that. It's true. Never. Dude, that chick, that main character, she's wild.
It was a brutal movie. I'll say that. Was it greatly written? Was it visually stunning? Pacing was weird.
Well, yeah, it's a foreign movie.
There were some of the shit had no rhyme or reason to it. They never really dipped into why she just decided to be a serial killer for no reason.
I mean,
she was just off, obviously. She was off.
Some things that happened to her. I'm 1,000% sure of that. We don't need a backstory.
Yeah, no.
You don't get there mentally by just being raised in a chill environment.
Absolutely not. The first car scene, I said, what the fuck am I watching? Immediately. I was like, is this a dream? When her arms were wrapped in the seatbelt, and then you like realize what's going on, you're like, what the fuck is happening, bro?
Dude, pivotal moment in the movie.
I don't know about pivotal. I wanted to pivot to another film.
No, you had to watch it, dude.
Bro, listen. I've said to myself since I've seen this movie, I said, I'm not sure if I can deal with Tyler any longer. If there's any film or any instance that will end this fucking podcast, it's making me watch some shit like that again.
I got one on the back burner.
Keep it on back burner.
That's a world ender. Dude.
Let it burn.
It's a world ender.
Let it fucking burn, bro. Because if it's anything like Titan, I want to leave Earth.
It was a great movie, dude.
Bro, let me tell you about that fucking movie. No.
What about all the psychological stuff that she's dealing with?
Bro, it wasn't no psychological shit, bro. That was a movie that just wanted to be weird just because it wanted to be fucking weird.
I don't know.
I promise you, I was like, okay, let me look for some metaphors in this. Let me look for some kind of poetic underlying meaning. Anything.
I mean, it's a French horror movie, dude.
I don't even know if you consider it a horror movie.
It's
horrifying to have to fucking watch unfold.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is why this was just playing in a studio, probably on fucking mute while they're mixing the fucking album. I get it. Now I'm like, okay, this is like death metal in film form.
No, dude.
And then I don't even. And you know what? And I'm not even gonna say that because I have found poetry and beauty in death metal, so I'm not even gonna do that. This movie, I could not grasp in a loving way. None whatsoever.
No, there's no love in that movie, dude.
No, it's not. Just random killing. And then you're dancing on top
Her-
of a fire truck.
Her and
Then her and the not dad but dad start making out. Then
no, that's where the psychology gets in because he's, they lost their son.
I
And
get
then-
it.
and
I
then
get how
she's
they
just in
tried
the
to
hoodie.
wrap it all up at the end. No. You're sitting there, bro. The dad's fucking hooked on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Then she bust in. Didn't even realize until closer to the end that she was leaking motor oil the whole fucking time. Do you understand the words that I'm fucking saying right now? Do you understand how wild that is?
Dude, cross-pollination of the machines. It's right here.
Didn't she like?
Yes.
I hate
she
to be
did.
graphic.
Yeah. The birth scene is
The fire truck too. Didn't she like fornicate with the fire truck too? It was the fire truck.
She's into automobiles for sure.
Yeah, I get it. But then like the automobiles like get her pregnant and she has a baby with a chrome spine, bro. Yeah, you know what? I've been disturbed about this for a fucking week.
Yeah.
You know how upset I was?
When did you watch
it? You think we could do the pod on Monday? I'm like,
you had to sit
oh,
with
no,
it
no,
for
no.
another 3
Oh, no. Damn that. I'm not going to sit there and have to think about this shit for another week inside.
I got it out of the way because I was going to throw it at you one way.
Please, God, bro.
It's a banger, dude.
It's not a banger. It's not a banger, okay?
It's a slammer.
That's fucking French horror version of Field of Dreams.
You put that on in a party, shit goes well.
No, it goes wrong. It goes wild. It makes people uncomfortable and make people fucking leave. I guess depending on who's at your party.
That's the point of it.
I would leave my own party if somebody put that.
No, everybody leaves your house and you can get back to what you're doing.
I would sell my house if somebody
we used to put Rain and Blood
movie
on at the end of, bar shifts and stuff. Everybody leaves and then you get to go home early.
You said put what?
Rain and Blood, Slayer. Put that on the end of a night at a bar. Clear the room. Just like Titan would at a house.
Well, you're trying to fucking... Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. Titan would clear almost any room.
Yeah, if you watch it for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Cook.
It's easily an 8.6, dude. It's definitely not a 9.
Bro, do you know how many times that I had to look at my phone? I had to look at things to be like,
is this happening?
Sure? Well, I was like, are you sure this is the movie? Like, is there another Titan that I'm supposed to be watching? Is there another something? But then I went back to what I heard you say last part where it's like, it has no genre. It has no. And I'm like, yes, this has got to be it. This has got to be it. And I was like, when is
You'll
this?
never see another movie like that one.
Bro, I was like, when is this fucking movie over, bro?
How long is it? I can't even remember how long
it is. An hour and 40, 50-something minutes, bro.
That's a while.
A solid, excruciating amount of fucking time to be sitting there watching it.
Highly revered film. I'm just going to say.
How the fuck is it highly revered?
Just
why?
The originality of it, dude.
But the original, bro.
Pure French
leaking motor oil for half the fucking movie, and you got a half metal baby. Like, listen, bro.
It's very poetic, dude.
No, there's nothing poetic about
There's
it, bro.
a lot. You'll have to watch it again.
It's being fucking outlandish just to be outlandish.
Look, we'll do a once a year Titan rewatch, me and you. And we'll get it one of these days.
If there's one thing that I'm not going to ever fucking do.
No, we'll watch it together, dude.
I'm not watching it.
We'll sit down on a nice Saturday evening, dude. We'll just rip through Titan.
Ever fucking watching that.
Have the boys over. You know what I mean?
I watched it on Pluto TV, I'm pretty sure.
You did?
Yeah.
So at least
I don't think I had to buy it. Maybe I did have to buy it. I don't think I had to buy it.
No, it should have been on
it was on Pluto.
So you loved it. That's what you're saying. This is a masterful piece of art, dude.
Let me tell you something. That movie is a solid 2.5.
Wow.
I hated it that bad.
I love this.
No. I don't love this.
I love this
because I had fucking crazy. Because I was like, I don't want to really just like shit on a movie you put me on. But at the same time, I was like, no, you know.
No, this is part of it. We got to shake things up here.
Yeah, bro.
We can't just be doing.
Can't be fluffing every movie.
You got to watch an absolute weirdo movie.
Bro, yeah.
Look, the World Ender that I have, we'll watch it together. And then.
I can't wait to see him, bro.
I know.
It's going to be so
Are we not going
Logan
to
wants
go?
to go see it too, so we're gonna go. We'll just wait.
3 of us?
4 of us.
Well,
Me,
Mickey said he
Logan,
can't.
Mickey will be fine.
We'll work it out.
We'll get them together. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Bro.
So 2-5?
I'm being nice, bro.
Yeah.
I want to give it a fucking 0. A solid, honest 0, bro. But I'm gonna give it a 2.5 only because I love you. Otherwise than that, bro.
Start to finish, absolutely captivating.
And bro, I was.
What day of the week did you watch this on?
Huh?
What day of the week did you watch this on?
Wednesday, because I wasn't gonna watch it on Thursday because
Football.
Eagles Cowboys. Yep.
And
I wasn't gonna watch it on Friday because I still was
Friday.
thinking we were recording.
Yeah. Had to go to work the next morning. Mad. At least you had the Eagles game to look forward to.
Honestly, I think my brain deleted it until like just now because I was like, I have to get over this. Whatever this is that this movie just made me feel, I have to get over it because I was so disturbed that I even sit there for an hour. I told Lauren, I said, I'm so mad that I've sit here for an hour and 50 minutes of my fucking evening watching this movie. And she was like, well, you'd have to watch it either way. I'm like, that's not the fucking point.
They might be making another one, dude.
Let me tell you something.
You're pretty sick, honestly.
I will fucking protest.
Well, we got to see what happens to the little guy.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something right now. Nope, I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say some wild shit, but I'm not. All I hope is that movie never comes back out and a sequel never sees the light of day.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got for it. That's Titan. If you want to try to be a fucking pretentious nerd and watch the movie and try to find some kind of poetry out of it, sure, go ahead. But I'm going to tell you right fucking now, that ain't the one. Okay? That ain't the fucking one. I done got hot even thinking about it. I'm starting to sweat.
I'm just excited because dude, now we have a why in the road here with our movies. So now you don't know what you're getting into. It can't be all like, dude, this movie's super sick. I never said this movie is all time. You're gonna fucking, it's gonna.
You didn't ever say that. I'll tell you that.
I didn't say. I just said, hey, I'm gonna throw this at you. You're gonna watch it, and we'll see what happens.
Hold that. I knew he knew that wasn't his son. Then the wife comes in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fucking, so he is in a complete delusion.
Oh, he's in a fucking
just in delusion. Absolute.
What's up with dude? Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of like fucking John Hamm or something.
Yeah, there's a weird character. Yeah.
I don't know. But then when they start making out at the end of the movie, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of tough moments, but you persevered, dude, and you're better because of it now. You know?
Oh.
So.
Well, I'm going to give you an actual solid piece of fucking cinema. So I can't even say it. I'm so fucking disgusted right now.
It happens.
I'm going to give you a solid piece of cinema to watch.
Okay.
Okay? This is your homework. This is for next week. This is your movie. You'll be reviewing this next pod. I was down to 3. I'm still holding on to my little gem for you.
Okay.
What am I going to give you? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw this one out here. Just watch Set It Off. Watch Set It Off. Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett, Vivica Fox, Kimberly Elise. What's my dude from Scrubs, the doctor?
I always forget his name.
I do too, but he's a good actor. And that's all you need to know. I think Blair fucking Underwood or whatever.
I feel like I've seen this before.
You said you have, but it's been
a while. Yeah, I've definitely seen it.
Ago. Huh?
It's been a while.
Came out in 96.
I probably saw it in 96.
Good.
Or like 98, 12.
Yeah, you need to watch it fucking now.
I mean, we'll see if it lives up,
First of all, I'm going to tell you, it's going to live up only because you'd have to really, and of course, you're going to think what you want to think about it, and that's totally fine, but you'd have to really be an odd individual not to be like, that was a ride.
As much of a ride as Titan? Why not?
I don't know if that was much as a ride as it was like fucking sliding down a razor blade. Cause that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Set it up. Okay.
Set it off. I was gonna give you Primal Fear, but I'll wait and give it to you probably next time.
I've seen Primal Fear though.
I know you have, but you said you haven't seen it in a while. You said
Nah, you got to give me one that I haven't seen. Plus, we should start eventually getting to the point where we both watch the same movie that we haven't seen.
We can do that too. I mean, eventually we'll figure something out. Yeah. I mean, I still got movies you haven't seen.
Oh, I got shit lined up, bro.
What movies?
Both.
I got shit lined up.
Now you're gonna be like, what movie are you to see? This is all part of my plan.
Oh, I got albums for days for you right now. I got one.
Oh yeah, that's
I got
easy.
1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry.
6
I got about 7 lined up for you. About 7 or 8
records.
Yeah.
Okay.
Movies. I got 5 movies lined up.
Hell yeah. It was a good week to get.
Guess what? Set it off. That's a nice little fun, emotional movie for you to get into.
Okay, I'm down. It was a good week to rip some D'Angelo, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little smooth, a little laid back.
Always good. It's always fun to like revisit shit when you're older because then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, there's obviously mixing and doing all this stuff. Like it makes me appreciate the way he made records. First of all, his vocal stacks are all time.
Yes.
Like, and also it got me thinking, like, how does he do that live since he's doing all of it? How in 1995, how is he had to have had like a 3-piece like girl backup singers to do that, because the way they mix it is his actual stacked vocals are louder than like his main vocal, which gives it this church feeling.
It definitely has got like a choir type of
right.
He grew up singing in church, so
right.
it makes
it all makes sense. And I think his dad was like a minister.
He's the closest thing that we have to fucking Prince right now. It's not like obviously like Stevie Wonder.
Well, and you
before
can, even
Prince,
in his stacks are not like an MJ stack; they're very Prince.
That's
and then the fact that they played every fucking instrument on that record is insane.
Bro,
people forget about that too. Now, am I more of a Voodoo fan? Yes.
Oh wow,
that's my
fucking devil's pie.
That's my
Wow.
But it makes sense because it's like Dilla worked on that record. DJ Premier was one of the.
Brown Sugar was definitely. Well, I mean,
but Brown Sugar has this feel to it.
It's quintessential neo soul, is what it is.
It's just there's a feel to it that is unfuckwithable, dude.
Yes.
And then like Raphael Sadiq doing both those records and like being
Did he?
Yeah.
He produced both of them?
Yeah, he had his hand in both of them.
Or engineered, I guess, whatever.
I mean, he's prolific, dude. People forget about him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, dude. And like that whole circle too makes it an interesting time because like with Erica and Tribe. Yeah, Ali from Tribe also was on that record. He produced a lot of stuff. So like it's all comes full circle.
Soulquarians, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like Tribe's involved, Dilla's involved, Premier's involved, Erica, Angie Stone, all of that. Like that era of D'Angelo. And then for him to like descend after Voodoo comes out because of that fucking video. Or how does it feel?
Yeah, bro.
Sent him into this dark path.
Shit's wild. And he's been on a weird path. Did you ever listen to that one, the album that came out?
The Messiah record?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost had you do that one. Because I was listening to it the other day and I was like, let me go back to the...
He's just a different dude. But like, you wouldn't think... It kind of goes back to we were talking about labels and all this stuff. Like, he didn't want to do that damn video where he's just naked.
Shit's crazy.
And then that sends him into superstardom.
Yep.
Of which he was like, I don't want to be a sex symbol. This sucks.
That's what he said. I think it was Angie, because they were together, and they had a son together and stuff. And I think she said when that video came out, she was like, she knew she had lost it.
Yeah.
Like it was over.
Yeah, he just didn't want to deal with that
shit.
And that's just crazy how that one moment is like that made him. I remember being 15 years old and you saw that video, you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
That fucking song, oh my God.
To this day, I will say that is his best song.
Shit's
unbelievable, dude.
Nice.
I listened to it today.
That was a fucking, if anything, that was a Prince tribute right there.
Yeah. But the amount of soul in that song and the mix, man, both of those records specifically are mixed perfectly. Bro. Especially vocals, because it's really hard for like a prolific singer with all his falsetto stuff, and you notice how he stacks it like Alice in Chains stacks their harmonies. So they're kind of off, but they all work together.
Yeah,
to give it this feel, and then his main vocal is just like meandering around him.
When I was listening to Brown Sugar, I actually made a note, and I was like, D'Angelo actually, literally, of all genres or whatever, like he has my favorite falsetto of all singers because of how he goes in and out of it so smooth.
Yeah, he just weaves it, man.
He just weaves it, and it's effortless, and it's crazy because I was sitting there listening. I was like, geez, how the fuck is he just doing this up and down like this?
Now, as far as the pacing of the record, it's classic mid-90s pacing. Yeah. When you get into the Me and Those Dreaming Eyes, when that hits, it is profound. Like the first three songs are cool. They're, obviously like the intro. It's weird having like the title track be the intro. Yeah. And it's kind of like,
but it's such a nice little tone though.
It does. But then when like the meat of this record is so insane.
Because I was always a fan of Smooth. Is that the second?
Smooth is like track 7. Well, you get, right after Dreamin' Eyes, you get Shit Damn Motherfucker, and that's such a dark song.
Nobody even realizes how dark that shit is.
Yeah.
Why am I handcuffed?
Bro. And then he gets in the Why Are You Bleeding So Much?
Bleeding so much.
Bro.
That's like 90s grunge. Like that.
The perfect loop back around to like, why are you sleeping with my woman? And then that's the last verse is why are you bleeding so much?
About to go get my knife. Kill both of y'all behind.
And it's just that, like, you're like, oh, this is a nice song. And you're like, no, he's murdering 2 people.
Murdering him.
Bro. Obviously, the Cruisin' cover is the way he sings that.
You ever heard his Roy Ayers cover, The Sunshine?
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
My life, my life, my life, my life. Bro.
I'm sure I've heard it. I'm
actually like it better than the Roy Ayers one, but
I'm going through all his shit.
Yeah, it's nice. Go ahead.
Obviously, Lady. I remember that from a kid.
That's like my favorite. That's like one of my favorite bass lines of all time.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I would just go through life like.
I wonder who did bass on that.
I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah. Higher has always been my favorite song on that record. There's just something like there was so much emphasis on a closing song at that era. That was like, and that's a perfect closer for a record.
Just the way that they would do their play, like just the way they would do their track listing, and they would they would start you here. It was always climax.
It was cinematic. It had to be, and it's like video again to get into it's like 2000s videos were just like everybody can crank out 4 videos for a record. But like 95, dude, like you had to paint the picture musically as well as visually.
Yes.
It was just as important because when he made that record, like he wasn't anybody, like he had not blown up. He did that one song with, he like co-wrote something and it blew up. I'm trying to remember what it was. And then he got his deal. But like nobody was making Brown Sugar going, this is going to eventually be huge. And we're going to make a bunch of videos for it. That wouldn't happen.
What's the song with the video, him in the elevator with the dude at the beginning? What was that? Was that Smooth?
I can't remember.
I can't either.
Jones in my bones.
Bro. The game that I got won't leave me alone. It's just a whole like Again, that's like fucking lounge 2:00 in the morning music.
You know what he does that I realized that sets him apart from everybody? He goes from blues dude on a milk crate singing outside of a train station to an entire cathedral singing as a choir at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
Texturally. He goes that old Delta blues singing, just his
church.
And then all those stacks come in and it's church.
Neo soul crooner, fucking.
He's all time, dude. And he always has been.
All that fucking feel like making love on the voodoo.
Bro.
Who was the cover? That's Minnie Riperton, ain't it? Or no, Roberta Flack. Feel like making love.
And then you got the Bad Company version of it too.
I didn't know that. Did you know he did a song for Red Dead?
Yeah.
That Unshaken?
Yeah. That's kind of what he's been doing lately, though. Is like he'll sprinkle a song out here and there, and you're like, bro, him and an Erica collab dual record would fucking warp the universe.
It would be.
Let Three Stacks spit a couple verses on it.
I don't want
because that Meth Redman track always pissed me off.
What was it?
The second track.
Voodoo?
Yeah.
Hold on. The fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Double spot. Oh, left and right. The third one. I don't even remember that shit.
It always pissed me off because it always sounded like they just like rolled into the studio while D'Angelo was making a record.
They probably did.
Probably. And like the fucking volume sucks on their verses. You can't hear shit. It was just like
I don't even remember it, and I don't even want to go back and listen to it now because it sounds terrible.
I think Questlove was involved in that record. There's a lot of people.
Probably
when he blew up, he had the respect of.
That was a nice little community.
Yeah, at that time,
like I'm surprised him and Common didn't really have any kind of
2000 peak D'Angelo. Common was still a little baby.
Him and Most would have been a very nice combo. Still would be.
Surprised Q-Tip didn't do anything on it.
Tip would have been fucking amazing. Yeah, that would have been Tip. D'Angelo over Tip production.
It probably happened to some degree.
Fuck knows. But yeah, that's some. I know you said you would listen to it or whatever. I figured that you ain't listened to it in a while.
No, it's nice to hear it like with my ears being the way that they are now. Because I can appreciate like the texture. And I didn't know that he played every instrument. I never knew that.
I knew he played a bunch of instruments. I didn't know he played it like necessarily like every instrument on that. I figured he'd
on Brown Sugar he did on Voodoo. He there was a lot of musicians on it.
Well, I figured he would create the music piece and then just tell the other people to play that.
As far as the credits go, it's all him. Everything.
That's fucking wild, bro.
So it comes off our big Stevie Wonder discussion because it's like, well,
Stevie, Prince, D'Angelo.
I don't think Stevie did every instrument on his. I mean, D'Angelo doing every instrument and singing like that.
We know for sure Prince and D'Angelo did for damn sure.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if he didn't have that shit happen to him, because he went to like, he was getting in trouble and shit all the time, wasn't he?
In trouble. He got out there on some hard shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I just remember him getting arrested and stuff a lot.
There's a whole bunch of shit happening with him.
Fucking drinking crazy.
Came out like I think right before she passed and was just saying like he wasn't that good of a father. Basically, he didn't ever reach out to his son or him. And, like you can just tell the motherfuckers just cursed and fucking.
Well, now when you hear those records, you're like, all right. There's something's off here somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. You can't be that great. And yeah, I don't know. That's just fucking crazy to me. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Figured you would.
I mean, it's always been a solid 8 record, and it's not going to change.
Nah, it's been fucking great.
I mean, forever,
bro. On my way here, I looked at this shit. After 529 days alone in the Australian bush, Valerie, the mini Dotson, is home.
How?
Exactly. How?
They're vicious creatures, dude.
Bro, a human ain't spending 529 days.
No, that dog.
Mainly because we don't know how to leave shit alone.
That dog was shredding everything, dude.
Bro.
Their meant to kill, dude. People play with these tiny dogs like they're not vicious, hole-digging killers, bro. They are.
Bro.
Don't
I
be
feel like a
shocked.
mini Dotson, a mini
Fold
pincher,
mambas,
and a
dude.
Chihuahua would all fucking survive.
Be fine.
Actually, no. A Chihuahua wouldn't because they wouldn't know how to shut the fuck up. That's the thing about it. Chihuahuas won't shut up long enough to not be prey. So that's how that goes.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
Was
I'm
it
telling you,
Dachshund?
Mini Dotson.
Just folding mambas up, dude.
Just folding some bitches up. What the hell is a shrew? Is that a damn Australian animal?
Oh, yeah.
A fucking shrew. Just taming shrews all over the place. That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like
shrew.
what? It was something else I was looking at too. It's a lot of weird shit that happened. 2 men were found dead from exposure after looking for Sasquatch. Well, all right.
That's what's supposed to happen. Where were they?
No, you were
isn't
dead
recent,
from exposure of Sasquatch. Bro.
Yeah.
This happened in Washington State after a 3-day search.
Recently?
Yeah, December 29th, 2024.
That'll happen. It's wet out there, dude.
Recent enough, bro. You said it's wet out there?
Yeah.
What do you think really happened to them?
They probably got on a wavelength they shouldn't have and got evaporated.
Got that shit. You start hearing that damn roar. I know you heard them videos of them Sasquatches fucking making them damn wild noises in the damn forest. You heard that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm exiting everything. I'll run out of my whole body if I hear some shit like that, bro.
Them hitting trees with logs and stuff.
Bro.
Look, I'm not going to deny that Sam Squanch doesn't exist, dude.
The what?
Sam Squanch.
What the fuck is that?
That's a 10-footer at least. That's from Trailer Park Boys, dude.
Bro, that is so fucking crazy.
Sam Squanch.
I actually started watching the first fucking episode of Trailer Park Boys. Never seen it before. My sister used to tell me about it all the time.
It's all time.
I've literally never seen it before. And I literally watched part of the first episode, though, that I was like, I'm just going to put this on and see what happens.
Bro, I'll rewatch season 2 and 3 every couple of years.
Bro.
Sam Squanch. 10-footer. Jeez. Dude, bubbles, dude. They're out tending to something.
No fucking way, bro.
Yeah. You smell the greasy bastard. He's a 10-footer. Shit's hilarious, bro.
Oh shit.
When that first came out, this is hilarious. I came off a tour, like whatever, 2009, 2010. And I was staying at my mom's because I was just on the road.
Yeah.
So I was just like, cool, I'm going to kick it there. And I came through the back door and Joe's on the couch. And I'm like, what's up? And he goes, bro, go get whatever you need in the kitchen and come on here and sit down with me and watch this show I found. Because it was on like Showtime or something back then. A deep cut.
Bro.
And Joe came across Trailer Park Boys. And at that point, there was like 2 or 3 seasons out.
Yeah.
And he was in a wife beater, hair all fucked up. I mean, just chumming food. He goes, I can't stop watching this fucking show. Restarted it. Him and I sat there for 2 days.
Bro.
Watched and we were absolutely beside ourselves, dude.
I was tripping.
It's one of the funniest fucking things ever. If you're into that kind of comedy, it's just unfucking believable. Dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching. I'll probably watch it tonight when I fucking get home.
J-Rock starts getting involved, dude. The super, like, the white dude that thinks he's a rapper, but he's Canadian, so it's so much funnier. And Randy's got the big gut, and he puts his fucking ear to his belly and goes, what's going on there? Cheeseburgers? I hear mustard, pickles, everything. He's on his gut. Shit is fucking...
What?
I'm paraphrasing, but I was crying. Okay. I was crying. Next time you watch Titan, what'll bring you down,
let me tell you something,
is a nice episode of Trailer Park Boys. To snap you right
I'll never have to be brought down because I'll never fucking watch that movie.
We'll watch it, dude.
No, bro, I'm not fucking watching it. Look. Came across some way fucking more interesting that movie made me watch. This just happened 10 hours ago.
Okay.
Kentucky nurse saves drunk baby raccoon with CPR.
Damn, they're eating apples, fucked up apples.
Actually, a baby raccoon that became drunk from eating fermented peaches and nearly drowned in a dumpster. Was
Yeah.
rescued by a Kentucky nurse.
It happens to deer all the time, dude.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Deer get drunk?
Yeah, well, that fruit ferments and then they eat it and they get fucking twisted, dude.
I seen something. I just read.
What do you think in the deer tonight was? That's a drunk deer.
Bro, gotta be.
Going down a slide,
Well,
dude.
first of all, that deer's never seen a slide in his fucking life.
It never will again.
Hooves and slides do not mix.
That deer didn't make it, dude. I hate to.
There's zero friction.
That's
fucking hooves.
one of the funniest fucking things that's ever been made.
Bro, what in the hell?
Dead raccoons. Peaches, dude. Peaches will get you. They're sneaky. They're full of pesticides. Honestly, dude, fuck peaches, if I'm being honest.
They're all right.
Nah, unless I know where they're
kind
grown.
of slight, but like them as an actual fruit is not really like
Peaches, heavy overrated.
They're all right. They're fine. I don't really want to eat like the raw fruit. If they're already sliced, I'd fuck with them. But like,
first of all, the best peaches are canned peaches that we got as kids, undefeated.
Yes,
covered in corn syrup. That ain't a real piece of fruit. So if your best representation is in a can,
probably not good.
Fuck that fruit, dude.
Peaches are all right.
No, as canned pineapple, but canned pineapple fucks.
Canned pineapple is fucking great.
It's not better than fresh pineapple.
But you can put it in like it can be in water. I don't like since I became an adult, I don't like that syrupy shit.
No, me either.
I 100% water.
When you were a kid and you cracked the Dole fucking canned pineapple.
God, and it was like eating fucking Robitussin.
And then you drank the pineapple juice and the roof of your mouth is burnt off from all the acid, but you dealt with it.
Man, you dealt with it.
It was nice.
You know they say pineapple will eat the inside of your fucking stomach lining? Like it immediately starts eating the inside of your stomach lining.
Yeah, that's all acid anyway.
They said it's the only fruit that will like start eating you after you eat it.
That's kind of nice.
That's fucking wild, bro.
A lot of bromelain in it, dude. Good for your lungs.
A lot of what?
Bromelain.
What is that?
Nutrients, bro. Compounds.
I mean, it can't be too much nutrients.
Oh, it's
what's going to affect you worse, the nutrients or it eating the inside of your stomach lining?
Nutrients are going to help your stomach lining how can it eat it? Your fucking stomach's sitting in hydrochloric acid 24 hours a day.
I don't know, bro. They battle it out in there, I guess.
The common misconception when you have heartburn is that you have too much acid. It's actually the opposite. So you don't produce enough acid consistently. So then when you do eat, your stomach overproduces acid.
Maybe it starts eating the inside of your mouth.
It's your mouth.
That probably is it.
Pineapple fucks your mouth up, dude.
Oh, you'll be fucked up. That and Captain Crunch, undefeated, will fuck your whole
If you put pineapple in Captain Crunch, which is crazy.
Oh, God, bro.
You're going to the dentist, dude.
You're going to the fucking ER.
You might.
I ain't fucking with
You're a burn victim at that point.
Oh, absolutely, bro. You've been hit with an acid attack.
Yeah, and blunt trauma from chewing fucking...
Look at these stupid ass humans. Barefoot woman breaks record for running across Lego bricks.
Why are we doing these kind of things?
Bro.
We really see, again, we don't have any fear anymore. We're not getting chased by predators. So now we got to run across Legos barefoot.
Bro, 100 meters, bro.
Honestly, that's fucking insane.
Loose. They're not even, it wasn't like a Lego track. It was like
you've had kids,
Legos.
You step on one Lego, your entire weekend is jacked up.
Bro, you're done.
100 yards, you said, of Legos?
100 meters of Legos in 24.75 seconds.
That's good time, too.
After that 0.5 seconds, me stepping on that first one, I'm walking directly off the track.
You're probably fucking rolling off the track because your feet are crippled by a Lego. Dude, again, we need real predators back out here, dude.
Well,
we got too much time on our hands.
You got North Carolina police on the hunt for a runaway emu.
Why? Let him emo about, dude. He's not hurting anybody.
I mean, like, damn, look at this man's legs. He's fucking having a great time.
Emus are cool, dude.
Bro, emus are cool. They're like ostriches, except probably a little chiller.
I don't know.
I was about to say they'll spit at you, but that's a damn camel or a llama.
Llamas, dude.
Ostriches will probably still try to fucking spit at you. Imagine trying to outrun an ostrich.
I don't want to stare an ostrich eye to eye. I'll tell you that.
Again, that's a fucking dinosaur, bro.
I was camping in when I was young.
Oh, did you just say you stared at an ostrich in the eyes?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Bizarre. I was camping in Texas on vacation.
God, bro.
And the KOA that we were staying at, oh man, I used to know this guy's name off the top. He had a profound effect on me, dude. He owned a really nice KOA. He was a good guy. But he had two ostriches. And we, in the middle of the night, fed it marshmallows.
Oh, God, bro.
And I was like, putting them on my hand. He ate a couple, and then it was like, fuck these marshmallows. I'm an ostrich. You know what I mean? So we didn't think anything about it, dude. And then the next morning, the dude was like, hey, you seen my ostriches? And we're like, obviously not. He's like, well, I found these marshmallows out by the fence. I know you guys were out here roasting marshmallows. And we were like, yeah, we definitely gave him marshmallows. And he was like, listen to me right now. That bird, I have 600 acres out here. That bird is probably sick, shitting himself. And what they do is when they get freaked out like that, they just start running.
What?
That bird was probably 3 miles away in the middle of the desert. We
running at 95 miles an hour,
get
bro.
Freaked
just
out.
leaking.
And my dude, I don't know.
What, bro?
We got in the RV and we left. I don't know whatever happened to those birds, dude. But it was nighttime and we were a little crispy, you know what I'm saying? And that bird was taller than me.
Bro.
And it because when I first went to feed it, I was like, this thing's gonna peck me in my eye and I'm fucked.
Oh, absolutely. Because there ain't nothing.
They have
quicker
that
than a
look.
fucking ostrich neck. I already
have
know.
that look where you're like, this is
fucking floating around.
This thing does not possess empathy of any kind, and if it feels threatened, I'm cooked. But anyway, dude, yeah, fed him marshmallows. R.I.P. You know, because as far as I know, that bird died in the desert.
You never seen it again, bro?
I don't know if he did.
How many acres do say he had?
600.
Oh, yeah, no, you ain't gonna find that motherfucker no more.
Gone, dude.
That's it, bro.
Ostriches are not okay.
Oh my God, bro.
You got any cool fun facts? Anything else you want to elaborate on?
I'm just looking at some shit right now. Bottled water brands Perrier, San Pellegrino, and Vitel are all owned by the same company, Nestle.
Nestle, dude.
Look at that.
Just out.
Just
dude,
out
they run a real dirty game.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're pumping water places they shouldn't be.
Bro, it's some shit that I've been meaning to tell you probably since we started this podcast. There was some shit I read about Daniel Day-Lewis, bro. At one point, he quit acting and went to be an apprentice for this Italian shoemaker.
Oh, I know this story.
Bro.
Yeah, he was a straight up cobbler, bro.
What?
Yes.
You know how much, and that's not even dedication for a role. That's nothing. That's like, I enjoy everything in life, and when I find something I love, I'm just gonna go fucking do it.
Or it's like, he's even crazier than that. He's like, I'm gonna go live like the most simple, like dedicated to a craft that's a humble craft.
Yes.
And be that and live that life because I'm never gonna be able to. He's that dude. Or he's like, you know what? I've done this Hollywood thing, made my money. I'm gonna go make shoes. Because I need to
imagine that shit.
Imagine the dude who owns a shoe store being like, all right, you start Monday. You seem passionate about this.
Daniel.
I will hire you. Yes. I have seen Gangs of New York. I'm a fan of your work. What year was that?
I don't know. It had to have been, I think it had to have been before Gangs of New York because Leo had to get him out of retirement to do Gangs of New York.
Oh, wow.
So
it was way back.
Yeah.
He's a conflicted cat, dude. Like, what's he doing right now?
What is Daniel Day-Lewis doing right now?
I want to know. The world, we need to start what is Daniel Day-Lewis doing right now?
We got to figure it out. Does he have a Twitter? Or like a fucking IG?
He's the last person that would have social media, dude.
Now I got
him and fucking Sturgill Simpson are hanging out together going, look at all these dickheads out here. That's what they're doing.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Right now.
Right now. Oh, I gotta see what he's doing.
There should be a live camera on
There's
him
gotta be
all times.
ChatGPT knows, I'll tell you that. What's he doing? What happened to Daniel Day-Lewis? Retired from acting in 2017 after his film Phantom Thread, but recently returned to star in Anemone, a movie directed by his son, Ronan Day-Lewis.
His son's name is Ronan.
Of course it is.
Yep.
Ronan. He stated in a public announcement that he made a private decision to stop acting, finding that the impulse to quit took root in him and became a compulsion he had to follow, especially after Phantom Thread left him with an effect he couldn't shake. What the fuck was he? What is that? Have you seen that movie?
No, but he probably got too deep in the role, dude.
Of course he did. They would that whole my left foot situation where he made motherfuckers carry him around in a wheelchair and all that
Yeah.
shit. Bro, come on.
He's a different dude.
That's getting wild, bro.
He's just takes method acting to a unsafe
to
location.
A fucking crazy level, bro.
Yeah. You see people are bringing AI generated lawyers to courtrooms now?
How is that even a fucking thing?
Hey?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't be biased,
They're
right?
bringing their laptops and setting them up and going, talk to my attorney. And it's an AI generated robot, and they got the case, they got it all worked out.
Oh, bro.
And you're watching real human judges and defense attorneys battle prosecution of an AI fucking lawyer.
Ah, no. Where's the show for this shit?
I know, we need to
Where's like Judge Joe Brown versus the fucking AI lawyer?
We need to see that, dude. That's going to be the norm. You're basically what's going to happen is my prediction is you're going to be able to buy your own direct AI software that learns you and can give you an answer for any solution.
Character witness.
Yeah, whatever you need. You need an alibi? Got my AI. You need to get out of a fucking prison sentence? I got my AI. You need to, write something. You need a creative idea. You need somebody to tell you something good to get you out of a funk. Got your AI.
Bro, it's
about to get fully detached.
Yeah, bro. Shit's getting real fucking crazy right now. I don't know.
It'll kind of get weirdly humanistic in a way of like, if you want to do something and you have the drive, you can basically be like, hey, AI, how do I become a shoe cobbler? And it's going to be like, well, this is what you need to do. And you're going to go, cool, I'm going to do that. And then you start doing it and start asking it questions. And now you're learning. You don't need anybody else to do it.
ChatGPT will do that right now.
That's what I'm saying. But you could, as long as you got the ambition, it'll be able to coach you through anything you want to do. So like a person like me who's in a trade, I can go, these machines aren't going to take my job. But if somebody has the gusto and they want to do it, you can be like, hey, I want to do this with my home. What do I got to do? And I'll be like, well, this, and this. You go do that. Bro. Next step. All of a sudden, you're learning at a rate that is, why go to school? Why go to school in 10 years, dude? Huh? Seriously, why are we going to school in 10 years with that technology?
No reason for it.
You're not going to.
You literally have all the knowledge you need. Honestly, you don't need to really go now.
You're not going to need to. Schools are going to be looked at as like a financial burden.
Because teachers are so jaded, like, why the fuck would you, like, I say, it's not like I know every teacher in the fucking world, but it's like, what is a teacher really gonna, besides like the emotional intelligence part and actually being able to read you as a person and that whole thing, it's like, are they really teaching you anything different, like, technically, than what Google would, as far as like math or English or, that type of thing?
Well, what is being taught in all schools is to comply.
Yeah.
That's always been the point.
Yeah, it's always been there. So it's like,
here's the rules. This is how you become a functioning member of society. You follow these guidelines. You're going to be good. You don't follow them.
Employee.
Right. Now go make somebody money.
Yep.
Comply. So that's going to be this. That's why they might still have school, but that's going to be the underlying thing with all these. It's going to provide independence and dependence simultaneously.
Yeah. Feel like it already has.
It's going to be, but when
with
you have your own
entrepreneurs, with social media, like that whole thing.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like social media influencers. They're independent now. They can make their own money, but now you're so dependent on this social media platform or platforms. It's like that's your livelihood now.
That's your identity.
That's what I was just about to say. That's your identity now. So like now you have to do that. It is scary. It's really.
But wait till you have that. Like that's your day to day.
I
Like-
mean,
Like, bro, imagine an AI so linked with you that the minute you open your eyes, it can tell by your respiration and your heart rate that you're awake, and it greets you. Good morning. How are you doing?
can't watches do that now?
I'm just saying, like that. It's integrated into you. It just knows by your biomarkers that you're awake, and it can tell what mood you're in. It
Yeah.
can tell everything about you.
They probably
Instantly.
bro, that
And then talk to you and say, actually, what you need right now is some orange juice and 2 glasses of water, and that'll optimize this. And you go do that. And then you see what I'm saying here?
I literally was listening to a Lupe mixtape from 2013, something like that. 2013, something. I think it was 2011. And he was basically like, I'll have you listen to it one day, but he was basically like talking about like how the future is going to be with technology and capitalism and all this consumerism. And he was like, what's the matter? Just tell it to your phone.
Yeah.
And you think about like what people are doing. I even do it where it's like, okay, look, I got such and such to do. Let me put this in ChatGPT, see what it says. Because I mean, it's pulling from all fucking sources on the internet. So it's like we do that. Like we do that with
everything.
Yeah.
You're damned to not do it at this point.
Well, yeah, because then you're behind the curve. Then
yeah,
you're doing footwork that doesn't need to be done.
It's unnecessary.
Yes, but also that's how creativity is born, as having to do that footwork. But now.
And living life.
Yes.
Yeah. And now you got something literally coaching you like fucking Tony Robbins.
Yes.
That knows your mood, your blood pressure, what you ate, everything about you.
Yep.
That's a wild thing.
That's just one thing AI will never be able to replicate is experience until it's a situation where they can put a microchip in you and just download experiences to your brain.
Yeah.
And make you think
or the AI downloads your experiences and becomes you.
Yeah. Or that the plot thickens.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
And then you won't be able to differentiate.
No.
Psychologically. Who's who anymore?
No.
Are you the AI or is it
walking
you?
around the open world.
Yeah.
Little do motherfuckers know we had the open world all along.
It's been open the whole time. You can transcend it. You just got to put a little work in.
Yeah. They don't want to do that.
Do you see the damn moon last night, dude?
I didn't.
Yo.
Probably what's wrong with me.
Yo, I told you that.
I know.
I could tell by your text that you were some kind of way. And I said, don't worry, dude. We got blood moon. Dude, get past it. We got eclipses happening. Shit's up fucking upside down.
Yeah,
right
bro. I gotta get, I need this to.
You get affected by that. So does she.
Yeah.
She gets affected. Me, I'm just like, this is fucking Monday, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's been a heavy
I can only tell because I can feel the vibe of the people when I'm mingling. I'm like, something's off out here.
Yeah, moon does some shit. I think it's got to do with the water in us.
I think a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the frequency that it's putting with the water pole and that.
Things pulling and pushing. And the things being spoken.
AI won't be able to feel that.
I need you to fucking read that book. Hidden Messages in Water. I need you to read that book or listen to it or whatever the fuck you got.
I'll do that.
I already found it. I remember I sent it to you, I think, a couple months ago.
All right, so Titane's perfect 10.
Titanium is a perfect fucking 0 is what it is. Brown Sugar is a 10.
It's a perfect 1-0.
I just asked Lauren what she's doing, and she said, listening to Shrek. Because I started watching Shrek 3, and me and Keelan got into it.
Oh, you can't get out of it.
Bro.
Dude, I'm happy for you.
Shrek honestly might be in my top 10. Speaking of top 10, I'm still building my top 10 movies of all time, and I'm going to need you to hop on board.
Now, I've decided I'm out of the race.
You're out of the race?
Yeah. I can't possibly do it.
It's impossible, but I'm going to do it. It's just your favorite. It's not like objective. It's the subjective top 10. Your favorite.
I don't even think I can do that.
I'll do it.
I know you will.
But I'm taking horrors and comedies out.
You can't take comedies out, dude.
I have to, because if not, it'll be fucking 8 comedies. I can't.
It's fine, dude. It's just who you are. That's your identity.
Because that's a whole different type of thing. Drama, action, adventure, thriller. Those are the guidelines.
Exorcist, number 1.
Fucking Exorcist. Exorcist is not number 1 to you, bro. We're not gonna do that.
It's the greatest horror movie of all time. So
I don't think that's true either. But I don't know what is, but it's not The Exorcist. I don't think so.
MacGruber, easily number 1. So
God, bro. All right, you got to do top 10 horror.
I'm proving your point right. Yeah, take horror and comedy out.
Yes.
Yeah, because that would be, they're in my top 10.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2, it's top 10.
I ain't never seen it.
Logan.
I don't know if I ever seen the first
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Forrest Gump probably is in my top 10.
This has to be.
It's like one of the best fucking
Land Before Time.
It's fire, bro.
See what I'm saying? It's impossible.
God,
I'm just
bro.
throwing shit off the top of my dome right now, dude.
Like I was watching Captain Planet.
Ninja Turtles original.
Ninja Turtles original. You know, I was always a fan of Secret of the Ooze because I had it on VHS, and I seen that. I might have seen the second one before I even seen the first one. Like when I was young.
You might have. Yeah.
Because I had it. I remember I had it on a case with Beethoven.
Another hitter, dude.
I had Secret of the Ooze. I had Beethoven, and I had fucking Wizard of Oz. They were all on one tape.
What a combo,
bro.
Dude. That's a nice little ride right there.
Yeah, bro. Then you mix the Homeward Bound in there. It's over.
I had the clunky case Homeward Bound too.
Yep.
The one like a giant book sleeve.
Yep.
Over. Yeah.
Fucking great.
Chance. Sassy.
Oh, God,
bro. When he comes up out of the freaking ravine. This may be one of the most triumphant scenes in movie history, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kills Rudy completely.
Yeah.
Fuck Rudy as far as I'm concerned. When it comes to Chance, Sassy, and Shadow.
Rudy made me feel nothing inside, dude.
Exactly.
I was just like.
You wouldn't care whether he lived or died. But you look at Shadow.
This guy fucking, everybody's felt bad for this dude.
You're all right, bro. You're just a little small. You'll be fine.
Like, you're trying too hard. You know? That only works.
Trying.
First of all, that kind of shit only works at Notre Dame.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
Go to USC and try that walk-on shit, but
yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Not happening.
No, Pete Carroll won't allow it.
Well, he would have been like, "Look, dude, you're getting the opportunities that you shouldn't because you're this guy."
He'd have just had him right.
I'm gonna go off of Rosecrans real quick and pull 3 dudes off the sidewalk that are gonna fucking dust you,
and that have way more problems than you do.
That are on crack cocaine right now. And we know that's not a fair fight to begin with, but I'm just here to prove a point. I'm going to sit here and chew bubble gum and watch you get folded like a fucking pancake. And that's how it should be, dude, because the world doesn't care. Rudy sucks. I don't care. It inspired a bunch of suburban white kids to go after their dreams and love Notre Dame football. And let me tell you something.
God.
They don't even have a conference. Do you know how fucking pretentious this is?
It's fucking stupid. Why is that? Is it a Catholic thing? Is it a Catholic thing?
They're just Notre Dame, dude.
That's so fucking trash, bro. And they don't do nothing but play trash teams the whole fucking time. They did play y'all. They play Ohio State, and then all of a sudden,
and get buried by both of them.
Exactly, bro. You can't play Arizona A&M's all fucking season and think you're gonna fucking
Southwest Indiana State,
bro.
Expect good things when you go play Ohio State.
Shit pisses me the fuck off. Oh, one more thing. You ever seen Milo and Otis?
Of course.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
That's up there too.
Oh, it's up there. Until I realized there was like 8 pugs and 27 cats that died in the making of it.
Stay away from the animal movies anymore, dude. I can't handle them.
Well, I can't handle them because you figure out like, they probably were.
They ran through some animals making those movies.
Bro. And it kind of ruins the magic of it a little bit. But at the same time,
you're like, wait a minute, the spots on that one are a different location.
Well, no, wait a minute. Sassy's not really supposed to be in the fucking river,
but they threw
fighting for her life.
Yeah, and you can see the panic on her face.
Yes.
Yeah, that cat drowned and died. They had to bring in another one.
Absolutely.
I'm 100% sure of that.
Poor fucking him.
Chances fucking spots moved around here and there. Shit got weird, dude.
Chance, my dude. Michael J. fucking Fox.
Chance is a pity, dude, wasn't he?
He was an American Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yep. Motherfucker was nice. Man was a savage. Eating fucking bacon and shit off the damn table.
Porcupines fucked him up, dude.
Oh my God, bro. His face was trash.
Butchered.
Sassy tried to tell him.
She did tell him. Dude, why was
Mom said bit me with his butt.
Why was Shadow so wise?
Bro, cuz what the fuck he does, bro?
He was Master Splinter, dude.
He was absolutely Master Splinter, bro.
He was more Master Splinter than Master Splinter.
I think so. I think he might have been through some more shit. Sewer or no sewer, he's seen some shit.
He'd seen a lot of things, dude.
He's seen some shit.
I trusted his wisdom as a kid, dude. When I did things, I would go through the Rolodex in my brain and say, What would Shadow say about
What
this?
would Shadow say? What would it?
These
He'd
kids
be
don't know.
disappointed.
Have you made Keelan watch Homeward Bound yet?
I haven't yet.
It's got to happen. He's going to be too old soon.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I trusted what Shadow said more than the fucking Dare Cat. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And fucking McGruff, nah.
All I wanted to do was crime after that, dude.
Bro, that's it. Crime and drugs. That's all those mascots done for us. But Shadow.
A few moments later.
But Shadow.
Hey, y'all see this new Dare that's dropping?
Make you want
This
to
shit
fucking.
is hard, dude.
Bro, Shadow make you want to crawl out of a fucking hole and be something with your life.
Got to. That's, dude, the microcosms of that movie. Just,
It's my dude, man. And then you got Homer Brown 2. I feel like we talked about Homer Brown 2. Maybe we have. Lost in San Francisco, you ever seen it?
yeah. It's not in my memory clear enough.
Yes, obviously. But I remember when I loved fucking Homeward Bound. So when the second one came out, I was like, oh God, what's that? I'm going home to fucking watch it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. The first one's too heavy. I can't watch that like now.
Why?
Well, what I mean now is I can't watch it like I can't go to bed to Homeward Bound. Like I have to watch that.
It's a nice
like
little soundtrack, dude. There's a lot of strings.
But I needed a little, yes. But I need that. That's like a little Saturday morning, Sunday morning type of.
You know what's a nice little Saturday morning hitter for you?
What?
Aladdin.
Aladdin's nice. Aladdin is nice.
Just
That's why I started fucking Shrek last night. Because I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, man.
It's my shit. Shrek 5 is supposed to come out in 2027, by the way.
Disney's pure evil, and they ruined Red Zone. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
But they have some hitters, dude.
Shrek 5 is coming out in 2027. Toy Story is coming out. Toy Story 5 or 4. No, it's 4. Toy Story 5 is coming out.
Once you get past 3.
They're all good, though.
Well, yeah.
They're all good.
They got a $72 billion budget to work with. They're going to be good.
That's true. They got Tom Hanks and fucking Tim Allen. It's great.
And then this is the last time you'll ever need either one of them because AI will just do their voice for the next one.
That's true. I think Bruce Willis sold his voice so they could use it for AI, which I think is kind of fire.
That's pretty sick.
I'd do it. Why do you need it? Just give half the proceeds or all the fucking proceeds to my family.
Yeah.
Every time you use my voice, and bam, you have it.
Yeah. And that's forever.
That's why I don't understand these people that don't want to be in video games and shit. Like, bro, it's a fucking just do it.
Yeah.
You'd rather make zero and just not be in it rather than get paid if something and be in it. Like, I understand.
That shit only works with Michael Jordan, dude.
And fucking Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Which, by the way, what's he doing?
Let me tell you
something. He really... Is that for real?
That's for real.
Because that's not going to go well at all.
No. This is really fucking stupid.
The only way that goes well, and I told you and Mickey, is if Mike Tyson actually comes out and says, yeah, obviously the fight with Jake Paul was complete bullshit, and I fucking held back. Otherwise, if he shows up like he did against Floyd, this is going to be... Mike Tyson might actually have a cardiac event, the amount of punches he's going to throw and not land.
Yes. Not only that, what are we gaining from this?
Nothing. It's actually sad for everybody involved.
Well, because the thing about it is, okay, Mike Tyson beats Floyd, then...
What? Who cares?
It doesn't count against his record.
No.
You got beat up by one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
Yep.
At whatever age. I mean, damn, y'all are both 50 plus, right?
Floyd's not 50. Floyd's probably 40,
right?
Is he?
Late 40s, I think. I thought.
He's not as old as Tyson. I mean,
no,
Tyson's
he's not as old as Tyson
60.
by no means. Yeah, Tyson's up there. But I mean, regardless, like, y'all are both retired. You're not going to win against him. I mean, I ain't going to say that. He could just point him to fucking death.
Floyd's 48.
He could point Tyson to fucking death. I just don't know if he's ready for those type of hands, like heavy hands.
He's fine. He took Pacquiao's punches like they were fucking Girl Scout cookies. Pacquiao can fucking punch, bro.
Yeah.
No, 130-pound dude.
Bro,
he was knocking out heavyweights.
Bro, all of Floyd's...
This game's getting good now.
What is it?
It's 20-17. Minnesota just kicked a field goal.
Oh, shit.
Or they went for 2.
I know Brewers were losing fucking 4-0 just a second ago.
Do they need a couple losses here and there, dude? Anyway, the Floyd... Who gives a shit, dude? Honestly, I think it's
this
sad.
might be the one. This might be the one, and they're two of my favorite boxers of all time. But this might be one like I don't think I'm gonna.
Why would we watch it?
I don't know. You know, Canelo and Crawford's coming up.
Yeah.
You gonna watch it with me?
I'll watch it with you.
All right. You gonna come to my house?
What's the date?
I think it's like September 18th or something.
Yeah, that's coming right up.
I know. Like, not this. What you call? I think it's next. Hold on. Canelo Crawford. It's this. It's this Saturday. I think.
Damn, McCarthy's kind of balling, dude.
Who?
10 of 17, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got pick 6 though.
Oh shit.
JJ. The other
fucking
JJ
player for no reason.
Yeah, Jefferson's got 34 yards and a touchdown. Your
34 yards.
Your boy Jordan Mason is out carrying Aaron Jones as we thought.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take Jordan
I fucking
Mason?
wanted him. I was waiting.
That's your guy. He saved your season last
year. You know
year.
who fucking took him? Mr. fucking Auto Draft.
Oh, boy.
I'm pretty positive. Because I was looking, I was like, who the fuck picked him up? Because nobody really knows about Jordan Mason.
Vic would do that. Anyway, let me see my score here. Well, anything else you want to say?
I don't have anything else right now. We'll have another sports pod here probably soon, a week or so. You gonna come and watch Canelo Crawford Saturday?
Yeah, I'll do that. 2 Saturdays.
It's gonna be late. It's this
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be late, bro. I'm not trying to talk you out of it.
I'm 60-40 on it right now. That's good for me.
Here we go. 60-40.
60-40 is good.
I'll probably talk you about tomorrow. I'll talk you into 65-35.
That's a good. Dunes ain't doing shit. All right. Well.
All right, guys.
Till next time.
Till next time. Hold on. Oh, you never told me what my fucking album was.
Amy Winehouse, Back to Black.
All right. You never said it on here. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So, Back to Black, Amy Winehouse for me. Set it off for you. Female power, baby.
It'll be a cool week.
It will be a cool week.
A movie I'm going to throw you after that, though.
Please, God, don't throw me nothing else like Titane, bro. I'll just stop doing fucking movie reviews. If I got to see anything else like that, bro, I just can't. I just can't do it. Just throw me 2 albums and just deal with that.
It was a perfect time, dude.
Fucking hate it.
Till next time.
Moon, Wolvie. Ow!